from the mere presence of the impact zone to the six-sided ring, to the unique matches in each division, from the Ultimate X match to the King of the Mountain match to Six Sides of Steel. And we've had several different types of innovative matches. And I know with Jim Cornette in TNA, he's looking for innovative deals. But TNA has always risen to the top and always come out with some unique, innovative concepts that basically are staying one front in ahead of the curve in the business.
Just a couple more questions because I know you got to go. You're a very busy man. Johnny Fairplay recently made some comments saying he got paid for 40 minutes of work, like a couple $100,000. I was just wondering if there's any truth to that.
I'd like to know how he calculated that. Johnny Fairplay is a great self-promoter. And to be honest with you, that's what he does best. So my hat's off to the guy, but just like anything else, don't believe everything you read.
In the grand scheme of things, where do you see TNA in 1 year from today?
Continuing our rise in popularity, our exposure in Canada. Certainly our exposure is going to increase, but globally it's going to increase. We've got ongoing international negotiations going on with television deals, with the merchandise, with the licensing. All that kind of stuff is continuing to grow, and we've sort of set our charted course with Spike, and that Spike relationship is going to really develop over the next 12 months.
Sting, he originally came at your first anniversary show. He had a couple of matches. He defended the WWE Championship against you, which you unified with the NWA World Heavyweight title. I'm wondering, what was the decision to bring him back at the beginning of this year, and how do you find his run has been thus far?
It's been ultra successful in Sting's eyes, but he said that he's going to remove Jeff Jarrett from TNA. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to ascertain that goal, but certainly Sting was out of the wrestling business on a full-time basis for almost 5 years, and he made the decision. He saw our company, he wanted to join it, and it's been not only fruitful for TNA, but fruitful for Sting as well.
I was also wondering what your favorite guitar shot is of all time. I can tell you what mine is, but I want to hear yours.
Let me hear what yours is.
When you hit the Fabulous Moolah, when you had your Hey Woman gimmick there, that was pretty shocking to see.
Yeah, Moolah was, she's right up there. I've had some unique ones. Gary Coleman was a unique guitar shot. It's a long list of participants. It's hard to choose one.
How do you feel about Rhino's current storyline? Last week on Impact, he set the ECW belts on fire in the garbage, or at least it's what's believed is the ECW Championship belt. What do you think about him sticking with TNA instead of going up to the E?
Let me ask you, you called it a current storyline. What about that is fictitious?
Well, I don't know, because it was in the bag. There's no
not just the belt. You said the storyline. What about that is everything you said was true, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So was it a storyline?
No, it was a real life. It was a shoot right there.
It was. He blurred the lines to me, no doubt.
Are there any indie talents that you're scouting right now that you could see possibly working in TNA?
We get, you wouldn't believe how many tapes the TNA office receives on a weekly basis, but there's a lot of great talent out there. Quite frankly, we've just got so many slots in TNA. A lot of people actually deserve to be in TNA right now, but, there's, like I said, there's only so many slots for so many wrestlers.
And also cities. Which cities are you making any house show plans for any cities? Maybe Montreal.
We're going to be rolling that out all across Canada, all across the U.S. We're actually talking to promoters, and I guess you would say just about every major wrestling market in North America.
All right, next month, August 13th, it is Hard Justice. It's going to be Jeff Jarrett defending against the winner of tonight's show. I'm not sure who it's going to be, but by the time this interview airs, you will know. But he will still be the champion. He is the king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett. Any final comments for the Canadian fans as well as the fans around the world?
There's plenty of slapnut Canadian fans up around the Montreal area, and I'm sure they're all looking forward to seeing old Double J come back. I was in the last show in the old Forum, so Montreal, I got some great memories in that town. So
you actually won the Intercontinental Championship, didn't you?
In Montreal, one time I did. So I got good fond memories in Montreal, and I'm looking forward to coming back.
All right, it's been a great meeting up with you. Take care,
Thanks, man.